Hi, this is Isho, and welcome back to Blacksad. We are in the basement of a Chinese restaurant, trying to find some kind of gangsters or something. So let's have a look. Yeah, we're in like the fridge, or something like this. There's a box up here. Okay, we'll just take that, that's fine. Down here, what is that on the floor? A crank, or something. Okay, unlock the door. Now we can push it. Yes. Okay, what are we gonna find? So he's still sneaking around. What is that? An office? What are these? Other? Football? Hockey? Okay, baseball and boxing.
Huh. Looks like those colorful notes weren't restaurant orders after all.
Okay, the phone.
There's one on each table, except this one.
So that looks like the books. And what's over here? Steve J. Grayson. $200? It's a big bet. So, is this where they do like illegal gambling and shit? What is over here?
The odds are incredibly in Stone's favor. I guess that he's the reigning champion, and Bobby Yale is just a contender, but maybe word got out about his condition.
So Yale's got this heart condition. We fought him, and even we beat him, and we're not a professional boxer. So there is that. What about the hat? Oh. Okay, grab that. So, what's on the desk next door? Oh, on the wall, behind you. Oh, it's tricky. It's tricky. You have to aim the arm and aim the guy. There we go. New York and Chicago. So they're
Does
doing
O'Leary have a
gambling.
network of pals?
Yeah, they're working with the time zones. This is not a place you want to get caught. And last time we met with O'Leary, we bailed on him. So he's not going to be happy. Collecting all this good stuff, though. What is over here?
Wow. I didn't realize you could place so many bets on a single baseball game.
Okay. Oh, this place is huge. Hang on, where are we? Okay. So let's go over here. Do we even need the flashlight anymore?
Sometimes I forget that criminals, even the office variety, have family and kids.
Lucky them.
Anyway, maybe things aren't so bad on the dark side.
Oh, what is
16
this?
days until the fight.
Look at the book.
It looks like a summary of all the bets that come in. Day, amount, bet, wagerer. Wait a minute. Did O'Leary himself bet $5,000 on Yale?
That is a huge bet. So, okay.
A little thingamajig that adds on its own. What'll they think of next?
So is there something we can deduct from all this stuff? I think there should be something by this point. If anything, we got too many. Got Yale's medical report and his panic attack. And suggest some rest. There we go.
Huh. That lizard isn't Yale's doctor.
Really? Is that what we've figured out from that? Okay, I didn't suspect that he wasn't a doctor. So what's up here? Wild berries? Wild strawberries. Okay, so that's a password of sorts. There is a door. Let's go through here. Oh, fish tank. Very nice. Can we get a look at it? Yeah. Is that a catfish? Oh, okay. These frames have been stripped. Oh no, there is
Could
stuff
that be
there.
Ireland?
So O'Leary is Irish, so they could well be. We are so gonna get caught.
I'd say that's Ireland too.
Okay. Over here. I could put the light on. Does that help? There's all kinds of stuff to look at.
The painting concealed file after file of celebrity reports with all sorts of shady information, ranging from S to Z. Almost all of them were athletes. Is that what O'Leary meant when he said that detectives and police officers were his friends? I wonder how many spy for him. If I were to pitch in, who would I spy on?
Yale. Or Stone. Yale. What have we
In
found?
Bobby Yale's folder, all I found was a log of his incredible stats as an aspiring champion. 20 victories, 16 by knockout. Although, at the end of the report, someone had underlined one word several times. Untouchable.
Has the game crashed? Please don't crash. No, please. Ah, shit. No. No. Am I going to have to load the game up again? This game has been patched a couple of times and there's still issues. They said they're going to update it more, but for the minute it's still a little bit tricky at times. Oh no. Here we go. Let's try Stone's file one more time. Hopefully it will work this time.
According to Stone's report, he was
This guy.
so clean, not to mention hard to corrupt, that O'Leary opted for a more subtle strategy. Apparently, when he broke up with the tennis player Helen Moore, he set her up with Stone. Lucky for him, they hit it off. As I put away the report, I stopped in my tracks.
What's this?
Did I really want to risk knowing what O'Leary had on my good friend, the incorruptible police commissioner? To be honest, if Smirnov had anything to hide, I'd rather not know about it.
It didn't give me much to think about. I was going to do it. Oh, I really want to check it now. Oh well, let's have a look.
Thorpe had been a rising football star before the war, which he came back from with honors and decorations. After the truce, he resumed his career. He won 3 season trophies and a couple of MVP awards. He retired after an accident that left him paralyzed from the waist down. He started his own sports advertising agency 4 years ago, but according to the files, O'Leary hadn't even tried to corrupt him.
Okay, so Thorpe is hopefully okay. We missed that opportunity to check off on Smirnoff, but I guess in some ways curiosity does kill the cat, so maybe it's best just to let that one lie.
Could that be Ireland?
So all these paintings are of Ireland. What is over here? Thing is, if you're too close and it doesn't pick up, then it doesn't. There we go. Let's have a look. So we can check all the files. A to Z. So that was S to Z before? So this must be like, I know, M to... Oh, here we go. Let's check out Jake. This is for his defense. Hopefully they won't do anything bad to him.
Strange as it may seem, the reports revealed that O'Leary had hired Jake as a bodyguard precisely because he was absolutely clean. Apparently, he liked to surround himself with honest people when he mingled with the high society.
So he's clean. We knew he was clean. He's a friend. That's good. What about Helen Moore? She's suspicious.
Helen Moore's file was, by far, one of the juiciest. She had been just a run-of-the-mill tennis player until O'Leary launched her career by rigging enough games to help her climb the ranking. However, O'Leary hadn't fixed any of her games in over a year. In spite of that, she remained undefeated. Be as it may, it was clear that O'Leary had enough information to ruin her career.
So he can blackmail her if he wants to. Okay, close that thing up. Maybe he's got a file on Blacksad. That would be interesting. So over here. Just gotta get the right angle. Oh, come on. It's so precise and a little bit fiddly. Oh, shit. Turn round. I've been playing this game for like an hour or so. And you do have to be a little bit patient for it. There we go. Especially with the torch and getting around in the dark. It's a lot of effort. It's a lot of work.
Luckily or not, files in through R included no one that I could somehow connect to the case.
Okay, let's check the next section. No? Nothing? There we go. Yes. All these hidden files. This is like... I can't believe that this is like unattended. Okay, Avenarius. The name's shown up a couple of times.
The report on Yale's father was the shortest of all, since only his name was left. Why?
I think it's been stripped. What else? Who's next? Cassidy?
Cassidy's report was possibly the longest among all of O'Leary's files. Apparently, their rivalry went way back. So much so that they spied on each other in the most unthinkable ways. At least I was able to confirm what Yale had told me. Cassidy had threatened Dunn after he refused to join the managers' union.
So he's got motive to get involved with this murder. Done.
Dunn's integrity was legendary, even in O'Leary's shady reports, just like Yale had said. Dunn had kicked one of O'Leary's men out of the gym when he found him snooping around.
So he's a legit good guy. So he must have upset someone. Okay, I think we need to maybe find something else. Or are there more files to check? What's over here? A safe?
A Crossler? The good news is, I don't need lockpicks to open it. The bad news, I didn't bring explosives.
So we're not getting in. So... Oh, was there more drawers on the other side of the desk? What would be down there?
Even Dunn had a gun in his office. O'Leary couldn't possibly be the exception.
Okay, what else?
Dunn had $200 in his safe. O'Leary had about $20,000 in a drawer.
Okay, I think... Are we running out of things to look at? What do we need to check? Why are we here? What do we need? Okay, we just left the office and the screen's just gone to black. Oh! Do we pick up the phone?
Jake. Someone was coming.
2 rings. 2 rings. Hide. Get out.
Are we or are we not exemplary workers, Jimmy?
Shit, go.
Here it is, middle of the night.
Quickly, jump. Left.
And we're working extra hours.
There's O'Leary.
Hey, Jimmy, what do you think about that?
I think he's scared stiff, Desmond.
Why's that, Jimmy? We're giving you the red carpet treatment. We even let you in the boss's office.
You're one lucky fellow.
You can't say I don't treat you well, Jimmy.
Yeah,
Speak, you moron.
yeah, very well. Why are you...
Shh. Calm down. How long have you worked for me, Jimmy?
3 months. 3 months.
Oh, yeah. I hired you right after your cousin Martin died. I need your opinion. How would you punish someone for ruining an innocent man's life with a hit and run, Jimmy?
I don't know.
And tell me, what about you, Wilson? What would you do?
No, please. I didn't do anything.
Let's jump in. Let's do it. Let's
Swear.
jump it. Oh shit, son. It's gonna go down.
O'Leary, the police have surrounded the...
You don't need to worry about that.
Okay, we got killed, so obviously that's the bad thing to do.
I didn't do anything.
Stay put.
I
Stay.
swear.
Stay.
He was a good guy. Of course, you already knew that. You knew him better than me, right?
He was my cousin.
That's why I hired you, Jimmy. You see, Martin was a dear friend. And his widow said you were a nice kid. That you do a good job and you needed the money. And I have a soft spot for those in need.
Please.
But, you know what? I talked to her just yesterday. She told us you did some naughty things to her with that gun, Jimmy.
No.
That's no way to treat a widow, is it?
She's lying. Why would I do that?
I don't know. Stay put. I didn't press
What
the
about
thing.
the kid? Are you so sure you know how long a kid can hold his breath? With his little head inside a toilet bowl?
Son of a bitch.
I didn't want to.
Um,
It was his idea.
Risk your life. Risk your life. Now's the time. Please don't.
Leave him alone, O'Leary. You can't just take...
Why?
Oh, yes. Yes, I can.
Maybe I just need to not do anything and just let the whole
What
scene
about the kid?
just play out.
Are you so sure you know how long a kid can hold his breath? With his little head inside a toilet bowl?
Son of a bitch.
I didn't want
Stay.
to.
Stay.
It was his idea.
Selfishly, I was glad I hadn't risked my life to save Jimmy. Maybe not even someone like him deserves to die. But one could also argue that I didn't deserve to die for someone like him.
Who's your boss? Give me a name!
Cassidy, it was his idea. He said you'd hired me if I'd managed to scare the widow, and I just...
All right. Let's just calm down now. It's gonna be okay. There are two sacred principles that rule my life. The first principle is the love for my family. I'd do anything to protect them. The second principle never put my future in the hands of fate. I always play it nice and safe. And I would even add a third principle, or better yet, a rule. If anything threatens either of these two crucial principles, I take matters into my own hands. You see where this is going? For the first time, I got someone killed. Even though all I really did was rat him out.
No, I just...
Stop interrupting me, Jimmy! It's not polite! You're all the same. So rude. You know what? Let's leave it at that. You're going to give a message to that disgusting walrus Cassidy, aren't you?
Yeah, sure. Whatever you say. Yeah, sure.
Good boy.
What's the message?
Oh, Jimmy.
This guy's dead.
You still don't get it, do you? You are the message. Come on. Wrap him up. Make sure Cassidy gets the message for breakfast, will you? I hope he chokes on it.
Got it.
Where are you hiding, little fishy? Once again, you didn't get to hear the end of my story.
It's time to go. It's time to leave. Go. Get out. So, I learned two things about that. One, O'Leary's left-handed. And two, he killed that guy onto his nice clean carpet. Which... that's gonna stain. That's really gonna stain. But we just need to get out and we're home free, hopefully. Nice and careful now. Sneak. This guy's gonna see us. Hide. Spotted. Oh, shit. Shot in the back. Nasty. Okay, so this guy's really happy with his job. Far too happy. And I don't think we should be messing with that door at all. So I don't think ringing the bell's going to do much good either. I think we should jump him. I think we should just attack him. Just got to sneak through this door. But everybody and everything about this whole area is completely dangerous and lethal. And it's definitely time to get the hell out. Attack him. No. No good. So, ring the bell, maybe? What, and then play it dumb? And then say, oh, sorry, I didn't realise this was the wrong entrance. Is this what we're going to do? Okay, coming through the door. Red Panda Man is there. He's just enjoying his cigarettes. Leave him be. I guess we'll ring the bell.
What? Just where do you think you're going, putty cat?
Oh, we let ourselves get caught. Good job, Blacksad. Good one. But at least we're not dead. Oh.
Two sacred principles rule my life.
Don't say anything.
The first is the love I feel for my family. The second,
You always play it safe, let him talk. Don't say nothing.
never leave destiny in the hands of fate. I always play it nice and safe. And I'd even add a third principle, or better yet, a rule. If anything threatens either of these two principles, I take matters into my own hands. The first time that someone died because of me,
It's the
even
same
though
speech.
all I did was rat him out, well, That guy ended up in the Hudson River, right off Pier 27. He's got to be even wetter than that fish by now. You should have seen his face.
It's
The poor
interesting
guy
what comes to
didn't
mind
even
when you
see it
think you're
coming.
about to die. Suddenly, all I could think about
He
was
gave me a look of
how much
stupor,
I wanted a
as if he
pet
was
fish.
asking, "You too, Brutus?" Anyway, I was 14 years old.
So we're just looking
And
at
I
the fish.
still
What
dream
are we
about
gonna
it,
do? What can we
like
do?
widow
How do we get out of
and his
this?
son.
By then, I was
Yes,
adamant
we'll
about
argue.
buying a fish.
But
But first,
that was that. Never again. Nowadays, whether it's me who pulls the trigger or not, I have zero regrets. What's more, I sort of enjoy it.
Okay, we got to look at some stuff. Oh, and it's all glitching out. So what can we look at? They need to update this game. It's still got a lot that needs to happen.
his pupils are dilated, and there's a slight grin on his face. The bastard is enjoying himself.
Okay, so that's one thing. Another thing has to be the gun, hasn't it?
The guy never hesitates to pull the trigger. Even if I hadn't seen what he did to Jimmy, I'd know he's not bluffing.
Okay, so now we got... It must be the photo frame, mustn't it? You'd think.
When a mob boss declares his love of family, it can only mean that A, he won't hesitate to ruin yours, and B, he's cheating on his wife.
Alright. One more thing to check out. The pen? Not him. The safe? Hang on, I'm getting a rumble. It's somewhere around here. Can't be his shoes.
In case anyone had any doubts about who's the boss around here, I'll put my dirty feet on his luxurious table to prove that all of this is mine. I knew I had it in me to get out of that place alive.
So, what are we gonna do? A sign of dominance? So we need to deduct our way out of this life or death situation, and I don't know what it is. He claims to love his family unconditionally, and his feet. No good. We need to work this out. Okay, so O'Leary claims to love his family unconditionally, but then we have evidence that the rhino's cheating on his wife. Oh shit.
No. O'Leary's wife is having an affair with Colbert? Should I serve this to O'Leary on a silver platter, or threaten Colbert so he'll get me out of this mess?
And, well, that's it, I think. You know, Blacksad, I never made it this far. Congratulations. You're going in style.
Your wife's cheating. No, Colbert told me to come.
I didn't want to interrupt you because I respect you and your word. Colbert told me to come here.
What? Me? No way. You did what? Colbert? When?
It was at the bar? At the bar.
Yeah, remember? At that bar on 33rd and Main Street. Don't you remember that cocky drunk guy?
No.
He kept bragging about how he was banging another guy's wife.
He kept bragging about how he was banging another guy's wife.
Oh? Oh, yeah. Weird times, huh?
Yeah, and you congratulated me for finding Yale and saving your life.
Several times.
That's it, he's getting it now. You assured me that O'Leary would thank me for this.
Then you assured me that O'Leary would thank me.
Well, I didn't put it that way, but yeah.
And then you told me to come here to ask the boss himself.
Yeah. I think you deserve it. Right, Desmond?
Oh, Blacksad, Blacksad, Blacksad. Thank you. And sorry for jumping to conclusions. First, you get a random beating from my men. And now this. Although you have to admit I had my reasons to be suspicious, you ran away from Yale's apartment, didn't you?
Well, we did, yeah.
But as you well know, you can't trust anyone in this world. Take it. It's only fair.
I mean, I want to place a bet on Sonny Dunn's behalf. I don't want your money. I want to place a bet.
I want to bet it all on the fight.
Ah, so you're a gambler after all. We listen, if you call it listening, to the sentimental romance.
Let's not say anything. Just don't say. Just let him talk. He likes to talk.
Same difference. Anyway, go ahead. Place your bet.
I mean, let's go with Yale.
I bet it all on Yale.
Ha! Oh, Blacksad. Aren't these odd hours to pay me a visit? Your message was important, but certainly not urgent. It could have waited until tomorrow, don't you think?
I mean, maybe. There's cats and wolves. We're fine.
We cats and wolves hunt at night.
We got out. Oh, we got out. That's some scary shit, though. I hope they cleaned off the blood off that nice carpet.
I wish I was a noir fiction writer. At this very moment, I could write a couple of pointed, ironic remarks for the narrator to recount what I just lived through. The dark, crooked alleys of New York reminded me of the state of my own soul. No. Fall loomed over me with the... Fall struck me with the full force of my long-lost youth. Nah, not that.
Yeah, don't be a writer. You're better as a detective.
Fall descended over me with the full weight of a guilty conscience. God, that's worse.
This guy's got a knife. What? Who's this? You get absolutely beaten up. Gone?
What
We
were
got
you
jumped.
thinking? He
What?
wants him alive.
Bah.
I'll have a look. What have we got? Oh, this guy. Oh, the jacket. Hell's horses.
I felt fall seep through my bones like the pain of a good beating. Mediocre, but appropriate.
We got completely fucked up. Okay. Okay, I think that we're going to have to continue the investigation. It has changed scene. We got fucked up, but now we're in a new day, so we can check out what is going on with this woman, because she's cheating basically on her husband, and these are dangerous people to be messing with. So I think she's going to know quite a lot of things. It's going to be interesting. So yeah, I think for now this is Usho signing off, and hopefully I'll see you next time.